could be a better girl if you let me back in. I would try never, never let you go again. Hey, baby, I was so foolish to ever leave your side, searching for what was right before my eyes. Hey, it was me who didn't realize till it was gone, but now I know I need you in my life. Oh, I need you bad like a heartbeat. How you doing? Thank you, girly. How was work going? Oh, period. That's a good job to have, working from home. You don't gotta deal with them peoples. You don't gotta deal with. Well, I mean, you do have to deal with people in a sense, but like you don't have to deal with them. Like in a. Well, it is customer service. I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know what I'm trying to say at the same time. I used to hate having slow days. Like slow days were so annoying. They were so annoying. But y'all, can y'all believe that I don't have on no makeup? Baby, laser hair removal has been nice to me. Laser hair removal has been beautiful to me. Baby, my skin looks spectacular. And I'm blessed. My skin looks great. I can't believe that my skin looks like this. My skin is starting to look even and everything else. Oh no, you're fine. My skin is starting to look even and everything else. Like, thank goodness for laser hair removal. A long time ago, I wouldn't have never came on here without makeup on my face. All I got on is lashes, like, and that's it. And I'm proud of that. But I like to use, I started using this a long time ago. And then when I ran out of it, I went to go get some more from Walmart, but they were out of it. So I started using, the one that kind of smells like witch hazel. I can't think of the name of it right now, but it was good too. But I really been wanting to get this one back. So that's what I'm gonna start using again. Yes, you know where I came from, Moonchild, always wearing them daggone masks all the time. Baby, the hair is slowly slowly going away. I have, oh my gosh, let me tell y'all what I did. Let me tell y'all what my dumb behind did. Hey sis. Oh, you got something to tell me, girl? I'm so excited to hear it. But so let me tell y'all what my dumb behind did. So after you get electrolysis, not electrolysis, I'm sorry, I don't know why I always get them two mixed up. But after you get laser hair removal, that shit hurts. I mean, excuse my French, but that mess, it hurts so bad. The first time I was like, okay, this isn't too bad. The second time I was like, oh, this is crazy. The third time I was like, bitch, are you hitting me? Cause like you have you have to have on these goggles. They put tissue in front of the goggles and then they put the goggles on top of your face. And I don't know if anybody has ever been slapped by their mama before, but you know how like if your mama ever like went to slap you across your face and then you move and she caught you with the tips of her finger and it sting real bad. Baby, that's how it felt. Like that's how they say that it feels like a whole lot of rubber bands hitting you in your face. Bitch, I beg to differ. That shit feels like somebody is like slapping you and stabbing you. The last two times I went, I was like, bitch, you're hitting me. Like you got me with these things on my face and you are slapping the absolute shit out of me in here. Sorry to cuss, but like y'all know I'm a potty mouth. But I'm like, girl, you are slapping the absolute heck out of me. That I'm trying to stop. Let me stop. Y'all know I'm always trying not to cuss. Because I was like, girl, you're slapping the absolute heck out of me. So let me tell y'all what I did, right? So after you get laser hair removal, you're supposed to wait. The hair follicles shed after like 2 weeks. And so you're supposed to exfoliate your face. The first few times the hair doesn't come out so well. No! Sister, no. Sister, no. Sister, no. Oh my gosh. Sister, you could have waited to send me that text message. You see I'm up here trying to tell the story. You just sent me on a whole diversion. Girl, wait a minute. Sister, no. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Happy Monday. Hi. So after you get laser hair removal, you're supposed to wait 2 weeks for the hair follicle to shed. And so the last few times that I had waited, my hair follicles weren't like really shedding that well. So I was having to shave, which like isn't a problem, but I don't really like to shave because those razors do a lot to your face. Those razors do like a lot to your face. And so I'm screaming, sister. So this time I shed it pretty well. So let me tell y'all what my stupid behind did. Hey, if y'all are in here, please like the live. Thank y'all so much. But let me tell y'all, I couldn't find my exfoliating glove. So I took a nail file. And exfoliated my face with the sandpaper rough part. Don't get me wrong, all the hair came out. I had like a few little places where there was like still a little bit of hair or whatever. I had a few little places where there was like a lot of hair, but I took a toenail file and I exfoliated my face. And then I had the unmitigated gall, like an idiot, to go back over my face. Did it hurt? At first, no, it didn't hurt. I was happy because I was like, ooh, all the hair is coming out. Like, it's not a problem. Yeah, I had ordinary. You know that you do not use this shit on your face if you have any cuts, any open wounds, any abrasions, or anything like that, right? I had the nerve to go over my face with the damn ordinary, and I felt like I was doing a damn chemical peel on my face. My whole skin, like right here, was just like, it's still like a little bit, like, I don't know if you can tell, but it was like so bumped up and stuff like that or whatever. It was like all like those little mini bumps, and I was like, I had a whole little part right here on my face where my skin had done peeled a little bit, and I was like, that's what those stupid ass get doing dumb stuff. Am I gonna do it again? Probably, because it worked so well. Like, probably because it worked so well. It worked so well. I just need to buy another exfoliating glove. Like, that's what I need to do instead of doing stuff that's gonna inconvenience me. Because I mean, don't get me wrong, my skin looks great afterwards, but like, damn, that shit burnt so bad. I mean, dang, that stuff burnt so bad. I gotta stop cussing. I have to stop cussing because I want my content to be like, I want my content to be friendly. I gotta stop that cursing. But yeah, so like, I was like, yeah, we shouldn't do that again. I probably am gonna do it again. But this time I'm gonna be more mindful to just like, if I don't get an exfoliating glove, I'm gonna be more mindful to not use the Brillo part. Yes, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you, sister, because you know I be forgetting. I get to rambling and talking and stuff like that, and I forget. Hi, everyone. If you're new here, my name is Rhea. I am the Transforming Drifter. I live in my car full time. I haven't posted content about it in a while because I'm not in the place to be able to, but I'm getting extremely close. And speaking of getting extremely close, guys, we are one step closer to me finally stepping out and being able to live my dreams. We're one step closer. We are one step closer. Okay? Baby, when I tell y'all I handle business today, baby, I handle business today. Hey, Coco. But yes, y'all, we are one step closer to being able to for me to be able to set out and start chasing my dream. We're one step motherfucking closer, bitch. Bitch, we one step closer. I'm telling you, me losing that job was a setup for a miracle, was a setup for a blessing. You hear me? Yeah, so like, we are one step closer. I'm not gonna speak too much because y'all know I like to move in private. Y'all know I like to move in silence. So I'm not gonna say too much. But when everything is done and fucking final, When everything is done and final, that's when the content is gonna start. I'm gonna make content from where the fuck I started. I must tell the whole story time about how I got fired, what happened, what was happening while I wasn't working, the business that I had to handle, and every motherfucking thing else. And then we're gonna start on the motherfucking journey. We're gonna start on the motherfucking journey. Cause one thing about it, and two things for sure, I'm chasing. I don't know what nobody else gonna do. I don't know what nobody else doing 2026. 2026, I don't know what nobody else doing, but I'm chasing my dreams. I have to. Bitch, I just turned 31 yesterday. Okay? I know people say if you don't do it at 30, you can do it at 40, baby. I'm starting. I'm starting right now. I had let a job hold me back for so long. And stopped me from chasing my dreams and was about to give up on my dreams and all the other stuff. But I am a superstar. But yes, man, I am a superstar. That's our motto this year, guys. 2026, we chasing our dreams. We ain't letting nothing stop us. We ain't letting nothing stand in our way. We not letting hardships. We ain't letting nothing like that stand in our way. All right, everybody. We doing this. We doing this. We doing this. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Now, mama, you know Coco got ADHD. You know Coco got A to the H to the D. We all got that A to the H to the ADHD. Okay, what am I doing next? I guess I'll do some makeup today. I'll do makeup today. I don't got nothing else to do. If y'all hear all that noise in the background, it's because I'm up under, oh, let me show y'all this view over here. Girl, let me show y'all this view over here. Y'all don't be trying to come find me. I hope no serial killers ain't nothing on this live, but this is one of the views that I like. Y'all see the lake over there? It's the lake over there. And if y'all hear like all of that stuff going by, it's the I'm up under the bridge, so I'm up under the bridge and the cars just be going by and stuff like that. Girl, we be in and out of the group chat, sister. We be in and out of the group chat. Love. So I don't need it. Thank you. Thank you. But I like it because it enhances my beauty. Coco, I was just telling them earlier, I was like, thanks to laser hair removal, the bitch's skin is looking right. The bitch's skin is becoming even. I got on here with no makeup because y'all know how I used to wear a mask all the time, baby. But yes, the skin is looking right, looking tight, looking tight. But yeah, you know, I still like to do my little, where I see, what else a lot. One thing about this color corrector right here, baby, you can't put too much of her on. She will have you orange. Thank you, sister. Thank you. But yeah, she will have you very much so orange. So you got to be very, very careful with her. And now that my skin ain't as dark as it used to be, I still like to put it in the places where I be feeling like it's just a little dark. You know, it look a little funny. I like to put it in places where if I don't wear makeup and I walk past somebody and they'll be like, it's something different about you. So if I put on the color corrector, I don't have to worry about walking past nobody and them looking at me trying to be like, it's something different about you. You know, it don't give me clock tease. It don't give me clock tease. I don't be trying to get, you know, because, you know, they be scoping it. They be like, it's something different about you. I can't quite put my hands on it, but let me see your ID. I ain't never had nobody ask me for my ID, thank goodness, because, you know, ain't none of that stuff changed. Let me see your ID. If a man ever said, let me see your ID, I would feel so, I would feel so, I would feel so, I would feel so ashamed. Not even ashamed, but I would feel so violated, bro. Like, what you mean, let me see, what you mean, let me see my ID, let you see my ID? I'm coming back with all types of, oh, you're trying to steal my identity. You're trying to be funny. Like, I'm doing all of that. Let me see your ID. Sir, back up. Back up. I'm screaming. That would gag me so bad. Let me see your ID. Pause. I was watching a story time one time, a long time ago on YouTube, where this girl I'm screaming, sister, you never, sister, if the light hit you the wrong way, sister, if the light hit me the wrong way, it can give a little bit of, hold on. I'm scoping the scenery out. Hold on, let me scope the scenery out. You know, if the light hit me the wrong way, it can be like, it can be real funny, you know? It can be real funny. The light gotta hit a certain way for me to, oh, my earring. Wait, what is, oh, that's my other earring. But yeah, the light gotta, you know, you gotta be real careful. If y'all ever see me, if we ever be in public together and we be in like broad daylight and y'all see me kind of like, looking up and down, it's giving I ain't trying to get clocked. It's giving I ain't trying to get clocked. Now, if we inside, now, because you know it's different, like the lighting is different when it's like natural lighting, like inside of a building, or like when it's lighting when you're outside, like it's different because that sun, baby, that sun is gonna clear. You hear me? Thank y'all so much. But y'all know, like, y'all know the sun, one thing the sun is, the sun loves to reveal a blemish. The sun loves to reveal the things that you're trying to get away with. Baby, the sun gonna clock it. Baby, because up under here, we still got like, I ain't gonna hold it. Baby, I'm not ashamed. You know, everybody's transition goes, everybody who's transitioning, their transition starts somewhere, okay? And you know, it might be a little difficult for me right now to get hormones because I don't have insurance, because I don't have a job. But you know what? I'm gonna still push through. I'm still gonna push through. As long as I can get my my laser hair removal, as long as I can make the money to get my laser hair removal, bitch, ain't nobody, I don't care about none of that. But you know, like, when you be trying to maneuver like in the sunlight, cause like for real, like let's be for real. If you take a picture outside in the sunlight and then you kind of like take a picture on the inside of a house, like they kind of like, you look the same, but they kind of look a little different, you know? You know, they kind of look a little different, just a little bit, you know? Look a little different. And ain't nothing wrong with it, you know? Nice golden tees, but that sun gonna clear you every time. That sun gonna clear you every time. You could walk out of the house sometimes, I remember in the beginning of my transition, I would walk out of the house thinking that I was that girl. You hear me? Thinking that I was that girl and get clocked. I mean, get clocked down. You hear me? Oh, bitch, let me tell y'all one time. Let me tell y'all how I got clocked one time, right? I never forget it. I had my Grand Marquis. I think it was a 2006, or it was like a 1990s. I think it was a 1996 Grand Marquis. You know, them real big cars. Let me tell you, whenever life is already doing me right, I'm already blessed. But whenever life begins to bless me, I'm screaming, yay, story time. But whenever life begins to really, really bless me and I start reaping the benefits of me living in my purpose, I love that I'm learning how to speak so much positivity over myself and speak so highly and speak and manifest things into my life. But yes, I'm already walking in it. But whenever I start reaping the benefits, the financial benefits of me walking in my purpose, I'm gonna get me another Grand Marquis. I love that car. That was my first car, favorite car. Like, I love that car down. Because sister, you know that cause sister, you know that flashback is gonna be horrible. Walking outside looking like, because sister, we all done been there. We all done been there. We all done did that. We have all used drugstore powder. Like, we've all done it. No tea, no shade. We have all done it, sister. I am screaming. It's getting a little toasty in here. But okay, so when I had my Grand Marquis, I'm screaming, sister. I had my Grand Marquis, and this was when I was working at the other Walmart, not the one that I got fired from, but I was working at the one that I started working at when I first moved here. And I was a lot thinner then. I was a lot thinner. I still had my little fupa, you know, it gave what did I say yesterday? ODT. My body was ODT. Sister, that's the new one. When your body is T, I came up with, oh, my body was so ODT. Like, it was over T. Like, it was overdose T. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? But my body was like ODT back then. And so, like I said, I still had my little fupa. I never forget it. I had moved down here. This girl had gave me this long bob. She had gave me this bob. I got a car when I was in Pennsylvania, and she had gave me the bob after I had took out my yarn braids. Yes, child, yarn braids. I don't know if everybody has ever had yarn braids, but I used to rock yarn braids because I had the hair back then. And so, anyways, moved here to Texas. Like I said, I was a lot thinner. My body was ODT. I say that I don't know. I was probably around, I want to say maybe 120, 130. But you know, like, I was maybe like 200. That's a jump, but I was probably like 200 pounds. Like, I was thin. That's thin to, like, from where I am now. And so, you know, I had my little Chinese bangs. And then I used to do this thing where I would wear my little shirts, and then I would take my pants and I would roll them up at the bottom to make it look like I was wearing like skinny jeans or whatever. And so I will never forget this day. I had pulled up and I was bumping, bam, 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 bam. Cause you know how us black girls do, baby. We have our music blasting loud, singing at the steering wheel, not paying attention to the world around us, girl. We just be going. And so I pulled up in the parking lot and just bumping my music, and I get out of the car or whatever, and I hear, hey, beautiful, hey, or whatever. I'm not paying it, cause it's broad daylight, and you're not about to clock me, cause I done been clocked in the daylight, but we're not doing that. So I just ignored it, and I kept walking, and I just went on by my business. And so this guy comes in the store. I know it's long, y'all, but this guy comes in the store, right, looking for me. So eventually he finds me. And when he finds me, we exchange numbers and all this other stuff. Yes, girl, I wasn't on hormones like that, but I've always been a little bit T. You know, I might not have been as T as I am now, but I was T back then. You know, I was cute. I was still a little clockable, but I was cute. You know, it just is what it is. And so he came in, we exchanged numbers and blah, 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 and all this other stuff, right? And so we were talking and we were texting, and he eventually called me. So we was on the phone chopping it up, having a good little conversation, our old grand little time. Now, back at this time, I just always assumed that people just knew. I just always assumed people just knew my tea. Like, even though I didn't really get clocked that much, there was still times where I would get clocked, but it was rare. It wasn't like every day I'm coming in, oh, I know what that is. It was never like that. But when I did get clocked, bitch, it was vicious. And this was one of those times that it was a vicious clock. So we on the phone and we having a great little time. We having a nice little conversation and all this other stuff. And this man proceeds to go. This man goes, yeah, them dudes in that car and stuff or whatever that seen me trying to holler at you, they was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not 150% sure that that's the girl. Because them calf muscles just a little too big. My calf muscles? My calf muscles got me clocked. My calf muscles got me clocked. And I was like, now mind you, bring it back. Bring it back. That's what the time when I used to wear my pants, try to roll them up like little skinny jeans, baby. I guess my calf muscles giving, bitch. You hear me? And so we was on the phone and he said it, and I was like, oh. And he was like, I was like, nah, that's a girl. You know, she just real thick with it. She real thick with it. And I was like, well, Well, sir, they weren't that wrong, you know. I mean, I'm a girl, but you know, I'm a little different kind of girl. And he was like, oh, but he was like, give me 1 second, I'm gonna call you back. I'm screaming. That man said, give me 1 second, I'm gonna call you back. Never heard from him again. Except for one time, I don't know. I think something was wrong with that man because he did follow me around the store one time after that and was like, hey, Miss Lady, but I was off the clock. I wasn't in my work uniform. And I had these tight, I think everybody had a pair of those pants, those tights that looked like jeans, but they wasn't really jeans, they was tights. I had on a pair of those, and back in the day, like I said, my body was ODT. I had a nice back. I had a nice little booty. Back then, my stomach was flatter than my ass. Now today, my ass is big. My stomach is bigger than my ass. We gotta fix that. But back then, you know, I had an old nice little. It's my fatty. It's my fatty. It's my fatty. It's my fatty. You know, I had a fatty, and so he was following me around the store. So I was like, hey, Miss Lady. Hey, Miss Lady, the same dude that was like, I'm gonna call you back. And then I turned around, he was like, my bad. No, sir, you knew what it was giving. You knew what it was giving. If you wanted to hit the Kuna box, that's all you had to say. Cause I might have would have let you hit the Kuna box, you know? You never know. Just be honest and transparent. I would have let you hit the Kuna box. Nah, I probably wouldn't let him hit the Kuna. No, back then in that time, I was real insecure. So for the validation, I would have probably let him hit the Kuna box. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm gonna just be honest and fully transparent. Y'all know I'm a truthful girl. Back in the day, I would have let him hit the Kuna box. Just to feel validated. But now today, if I ever seen that man, I'd be like, move back, bugs. I don't even want a back rub. You know, I would today, that's how I would be. That's how I would give it up today. Because a girl knows her worth. But back then, I would have let him hit the Kuna box. And no tea, no shade, no funny shit. He won't even all that for real. He won't even all that for real. But yes, honey. I said my calf muscles got a bitch clocked. I never knew that was possible until I got clocked because of my calf muscles. But I used to have some fine shit hit on me though. Back in them days when I wasn't on hormones, I used to be so scary back in those days. I didn't start not being so scary until I started to become a little bit more passable. Cause I'll never forget it. There was this one fine ass dude. He was so fine. I have to admit to myself, I think now I have this thing where I do think that I like a light-skinned man. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I just think that they so fine. Don't get me wrong, a dark-skinned man is everything. It's everything, a dark-skinned man. But I love a light-skinned man too. But anyways, back to the story, because y'all know I got ADD. I jump around. I love to jump around. But there was this one fine, and he worked at the post office. And he had came in, and I was working in the deli at this time. And I had the same wig, you know, the same. That was back when Walmart used to make us wear those navy blue shirts with the black pants or the khaki pants. And we couldn't wear jeans and stuff like that. So I had on my little navy blue shirt with my little black pants or whatever, and my little dark blue, my navy blue vest, and all the other cute little stuff or whatever. And I worked in the deli, so I had my hair up in the little hairnet. And he was over there. I didn't pay him no attention at first because he came walking up there with a woman. Come to find out, I think the woman was his sister. So he came over there, and I was, at this time, like, they had like this bread case, and that's where we used to take the bread from to make our subs that we used to make the subs to put them out on the sales floor. And I was over there making the subs, getting ready to put them out on the sales floor. And I looked up because one of the ladies who was down there slashing, she had asked me a question, and I turned and I looked up, and I was looking at her, and when I was looking at her, I could see him looking at me out of the corner of his eye. So I was just talking to her and answering like the question or whatever. And then the next thing you know, he enters his way on down there where the fuck I'm at, and was like, oh, so like, what kind of bread is this? Oh, you making subs? So what kind of bread is this? And I'm like, this is the American cheese bread. This is just the regular bread. And he was like, oh, okay, what's your name? And like, we was having a little bit of a conversation, but I didn't want to really like converse like that because I was like, this girl is about to jump over this counter and beat me the fuck up. Like, this girl about to jump over this counter and beat me the fuck up, and you are so disrespectful, sir. Like, you really over here talking in my face, and yo bitch is standing right here. But I think it was his sister. So like, they ended up walking away, and he was like, all right, ma'am, have a good day. And I was like, you too. But bitch, I was so scared. I was like, oh, this man is coming over here. He about to clock me. He about to real life clock me. But I have had instances where a man will be in the store with his whole girlfriend, and he looking me in my face, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you looking at, sir? Because what y'all not about to do is jump me in this bitch, because you trying to be all shiesty behind her back, and then she gonna turn around and ask you what the fuck your problem is, and you gonna lie on me and say that I was staring at you when actuality you was looking at me. Y'all was not about to beat me up in here. Y'all, we is not about to do that. But yes, like, so that's why I was like, oh, you about to get me beat up, because I had actually had instances where people, like, men ain't sugar honey iced tea. That just grinds my gears, because they really be doing stuff like that. Like, they will be with their whole baby mama, their whole fiance, their whole girlfriend. I had one dude before I had got fired. I had one dude, he was fine. Lord knows he was fine. You know, I ain't too shy of pulling a fine dude. I will pull me one, you hear me? Anytime I get the questioning, like, I be like, damn, am I like that girl? Bitch, I will pull a man. Pull one. But he was so fine. And this was when I was working at the other Walmart that I had just got fired from. So I was pushing my cart around the store or whatever, doing my little personal shopping and all the other stuff. And he comes up on the aisle, and he just staring and smiling and all this other stuff. And I'm just like, what's tea? Because, you know, he's cute. I'm not thinking nothing of it. Baby, he's in here by himself. I don't see no girl on his shoulder, and he's into me, and I'm thinking that he's attractive. So I'm back into him. And so eventually I had went off of the aisle before he did. And when I had went off the aisle, and then I had went off the aisle, and when I came back around, he was on the other side, and then his girlfriend was walking up, and then he paid me dust. He paid me dust. Cause you knew that your whole girlfriend was in here. You knew your whole girlfriend was in here, and you in my face being grimy like that. Niggas be sorry, YouTube. I'm trying to refrain from saying these words that could get me banned. But when I start to feel it in my spirit, I be feeling it in my spirit. But yeah, men just be they be weird and grimy sometimes, and I ain't got time. I'm not in that space. I'm not in that space, that head space. None of that. Baby, I'm in the space where my shadow is working perfectly for me. My shadow and my light are working unanimously together. I think I said that word right, because, you know, I stumble over a word. But they're working unanimously together. And baby, I will gracefully let this shadow side out on your ass, sir. Don't play with me. And don't play with your girl either. Cause shit. People already this side look a little darker than this side, don't it? People already be disliking trans women and feeling like we always be trying to get with people's mans, and girl, that's a different story for a different day. But like, yeah, like these men be grimy AF, and I don't got time. Y'all like my eyebrows? When I tell you I slayed my eyebrows, I mean I cleared my eyebrows. I have to. Thank you, boo. Baby, I worked hard on these eyebrows. I was like, let me clear them. Let me slay them. I posted I have the package of what I use. It's in my bag. I'm gonna wait till I get done doing my lip. Cause baby, if your eyebrows be done right, your eyebrows make your whole face. In my opinion, I think your eyebrows make your whole face. When I did my eyebrows, I was like, ooh, I look so soft and cunt. Whereas before, where I had them big old thick bushy eyebrows and they weren't cleaned up or nothing like that. And I like my eyebrows to be this size. Like, I don't like for my eyebrows to be like way too thick, because when they be way too thick and bushy, it make me look funny. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's hot. See, this is why I don't be fucking with Texas. Sorry. This is why I don't be messing with Texas like that, because baby, we're in December. Why is it feel like it's like 80 degrees outside? I'm over here sweating. Sister, I won't come for your eyebrows. I was talking about mine. I was talking about mine, sister. I hope that I'm entertaining for y'all. I be trying to come on here and give y'all something to talk about, cause hell, shit, I don't have shit to do. I don't have a job. I ain't working nowhere. Shit, I have more time to come on here and go live and run my motherfucking mouth. Shoot. Thank you, sister. Man, yo, I can't believe them people fired me. Yes, I can. It was gonna happen regardless. But like I had told y'all, I was like, and that's why I'm not pressed about it either, because I know I keep saying this, but I need y'all to understand. I literally asked for it. Like I said, I told Spirit, I was like, Spirit, if it's not meant for me to be here at this place, I'm gonna have to get fired, because I'm not gonna quit. And I got fired. I took it for what it was. I have the opportunity to chase my dreams. I'm excited. It be taking me forever to line my lips. But y'all know what I think it is? I noticed that my lip liner hasn't been doing how it used to be doing. And let me tell you why. It's because I done gained weight. And since I done gained weight and I done got fat and my face done got fat, my face done spread. So my lips done spread too. Because I used to be able to do my lips like a Bratz doll. Like, my lips used to be like, my lips, hold on, sis, I'll tell you. My lips used to, like, when I used to line my lips, they really used to look like a Bratz doll. Like, they would be all perked up and puffed. But since I done gained weight, and I done put weight in that top lip, they just don't do the same. So, okay, if y'all, sis, you might just have to go back and look at, because I posted about it. I have a live that says, like, I got fired, and I explained what happened in that live. I don't know if I really want to go over it again. But if y'all want to hear it again, say we want to hear it again, I'm going to tell y'all what happened. Because I feel like I done talked about this in every live that, I done. But if y'all want to hear it again, say we want to hear it again. If y'all don't want to hear it again, say we don't want to hear this shit again. Okay, that's enough. I done lined them up enough. That's good. That's good. Just sitting over here wasting product and ain't nothing happening. Just sitting over here wasting product. Y'all, this stuff right here, I really like this stuff. This is L'Oreal Plump Ambition Hyaluron Lip Oil. It does a pretty good job, and it looks very natural. Like, when I put it on, it's not gonna look like I have on anything. Just like a little gloss. She burned a little bit. She burned just a little bit. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. And And then last but not least, my setting spray. Just wasting product. Sis, did you like this setting spray? The one that I had gave you. Did you like it for your makeup? Mama? It's not. Y'all, this man just the other day I was parked under here and this man was parked beside me on this side over here. And I seen him trying to pull his car out. And I be so nervous and shy and stuff like that or whatever. And I was like, damn, if I was in that situation, I would want somebody to help me. And so I had went over there. Y'all don't mind the hair up under my arms. I got to shave up under my arms. That's so embarrassing and it's not ladylike at all. But I had did one of these. You know how like when you look at somebody and they catch you looking, I had did like one of these because I seen him pulling his car and it just wasn't going nowhere. And I was like, damn, maybe I should get my big ass out and go help him. But I was like, at the same time, I could be getting set up to be getting beat up or effed up. And so, sister, I don't like it, sister. I don't like it. And so he was pulling his car out or whatever. And I had looked, and then I seen him look over this way. And I did like this real fast, and I was like this. And then I waited for him to go and push he went in the front of the car to push it back. And I went and I was like, let me get my ass out of this motherfucking car. I said, because it could be one day where I could be in that situation and I'm gonna want a man or somebody to come and help me pull my damn car out. If I was to be in that situation. I said, so let me go on over here because you know something? What goes around comes back around. Hey, my baby. Beyonce said it better. Beyonce said it best. And I was like, yeah, we're not about to be in a position for something like that to happen to us. And then because we didn't go and help, we don't get the help that we need. So I went over there and took my fat ass over there to help that man pull that car out. Doing manly stuff because all these people that was, well, there weren't even a lot of people out here for real, but doing all of that manly stuff and helping that man pull his car out or whatever. And I was like, oh, I hope I'm not getting set up for nobody to try to do nothing to me. Cause who? Anybody got 10? I don't know if y'all know who this guy named Toomey. His name is Toomey. He's real famous in, I believe, like South Africa. He is so fine. He is so fine. But I posted a video about him on my TikTok. And I had stitched one of his videos. And I was like, I don't even know what the fuck that man was saying. Hi, fairy. I was like, I don't even know what the fuck that man is talking about. But what I do know is he is fine as hell. Y'all, he reposted my video, put it on his story, and then he went and he put the video on his story of he screen recorded it and put it on his story. So I've been checking back and forth, y'all. The video is at, I think, 7,000 and something like that views. I cannot wait till it get to 10K. It's gonna get to 10K, and I'm gonna be like, I knew I was a viral sensation, and now I'm international. It might not be viral on my page, but it went viral on his, bitch. I'm an international baddie. I'm an international girly. They know me over there in Africa now. You know, as soon as that bitch hit 10K, I'm going to stitch it. And then he followed me. He might have unfollowed me because, I don't, sometimes I be talking about my tea I be talking about my tea on Instagram all the time. But, so he might not have caught the tea. And then he followed me or whatever. His name is Toomey. I think it's T-U-M-I-E. Y'all, that man, okay, sister, an international baddie. I'm an international baddie. Y'all, that man is, in my opinion, I think he is the finest man in the world. Like, I ain't never seen, the first time I ever seen him, I don't know if y'all watch, there's this gay guy in Africa who does like these videos where he goes on dates with all of these people, and they're just like real funny and comical. Like, that's the first time I had ever like seen Toomey on his page or whatever. And when I seen the video, I stopped the video. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, the way the light was reflecting off of his skin, the way his muscles was just like there, the way his face structure, the way that his eye, he just had like, oh my God, he's just gorgeous. And I swear, I promise you, I ain't never seen no man as fine as this man. And I know it sounds like I'm being a simp, but I don't even talk. Ask my sisters, I don't even be talking about men like this for real, for real. I don't even be talking about men like, but that man, honey, bitch, that man is something now. Delicious and delectable. Oh, he's so fine. He is so fine. But yes, I went on his page and was looking at the comments, and everybody was over there talking about some, oh hell, he's international. Oh, the American girlie's about to take him from us. Already did, boo. Already did. That's our man now. That's our man. Y'all had him for long enough. He's really about to be international. Cause baby, he ever gave me the chance. I'm a rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat, change position. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I'm doing too much. Change position. Girl, ain't mine. Girl, I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. Oh, and they was like, they was in the comments, so they weren't saying he'll hurt you. They were in the comments saying he'll hurt you, like H-U-R-D, right? And this one girl was like, she was like, South African bags, they'll hurt you. And I was thinking, like, cause you know, I had in the video, like my boobs was like just really sitting up real perky or whatever, and like my shirt was like where my cleavage was out. Y'all know I told you girls that I love my cleavage out. And so like my cleavage was out in the video or whatever. So when she said South African bags, I'm thinking that she was talking about my boobies and saying that he'll hurt you. And I'm thinking she's talking about like try to milk me or something like a motherfucking cow. And I was like, I said, wait a minute, bitch. Wait a minute. Because what do you mean? He will hurt me. And so I went to ask ChatGPT, and ChatGPT was like, no, it just means that, you know, he'll hurt you or whatever. And I was like, herd me like a cow? Like, bitch, what are you talking about? Because he might be fine and big and muscly and stuff like that. You know what? He would. I have to be careful, because I be thinking that I can beat the whole fucking world, and a man like Toomey would take me out with one hit. I mean, that man is big and fine and muscular. Yeah, I gotta be careful. But they was like, he'll hurt you. Hurt me in what way? Oh my God. That's what I was like, what you mean he'll hurt me? Girl, you know, I'm over there in South Africa's, I was over there in South Africa's algorithm. I didn't know what the hell she was talking about. And I kept seeing people say he'll hurt you. And I was like, what does this mean? He will hurt me. What does this mean? And people was like, and when I didn't know what it meant, somebody in the comments was like, LOL, come over here and get your man. I said, baby, that sounds like a threat. Like, I don't know what you girls are into. But yeah, I was like, what do you mean he'll hurt you? I was like, I don't know what you girls are into. Hold on, pump the brakes. I don't know what you girls are into, but over here, we don't play them types of games. But yeah, he's fine. I think you guys should go check him out. I think it's, if y'all get the chance, go to TikTok and type in Tumiee, I think it is, or Tumiee, Toomey. I think that's his name. But when I tell y'all, like, I'm not lying, the man is fine. The man is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Y'all have to see him, like, for real. And y'all just gotta see him. Tumiee, Toomey. As a matter of fact, y'all do me a favor, go look him up real quick and then come back and tell me what y'all think, so we can have a conversation about it. Cause he fine. I think I just need to go ahead and give up the cobwebs. I know y'all don't never hear me talk like this, because I don't never. Sister, thank you, sister. I know y'all don't ever hear me talking like this. But like, we're girls. Like, you know, every once in a while it's cool to, you know, every once in a while it's cool to talk about girl talk, you know. But like I haven't given up the cobwebs. That's how I'm gonna talk in code. I haven't given up the cobwebs in a long time. It's been a very, very long time since I've given up the cobwebs. And I'm thinking that it's time for me to give up the cobwebs. Bro, I'm thinking about it, sister. I'm thinking about giving up the cobwebs, but like, I'd be so scared. Yeah, sister, one time for the one time. But y'all know, girl, I be scared, girl. I be so scared. I had hit up, let me tell y'all what my stupid ass did. I had hit up my ex the other day, and I had texted him because me and my best friend was watching. Oh, if y'all like romantic LGBT TV shows, it's this one TV show called like Heated. Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of it. It's called Heated something. I'm gonna have to find it and have y'all and come back and let y'all know what it is. But it's called like Heated Desire, Heated Passion, Heated something. But it's about these hockey players who are on the DL, and then it's like two storyline. Sister, he is fine. Sister, he is fine. Girl, I was not lying, girl. Sister, I told y'all he is fine. He is fine. Oh my God, he's so fine. Okay. But it's called Heated something or whatever. And so me and my best friend Wario, we was watching it, and then they have like scenes in there like no, sister, for real. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I keep sister, for real. He's like extremely yummy. Like, he is so gorgeous. Like, I was not playing. Y'all, if y'all think I'm playing, go look him up. His name is Tumi. T-U-M-M-I. Did I spell it right, sister? Tumi. T-U-M-M-I-E. You don't see it? Oh my. T-U-M-I-E-E. T-U-M-I-E-E. I think it is. T-U-M-I-E-E. I think. Tumi. Okay, type in what my sister typed in, y'all. He is so type in Tumi African. He is so fine. Oh my God. Okay, but okay. And so like me and my best friend, we was watching the TV show. It's called Heated something. I can't remember what it's called. Heated something. And while we was watching it, there are like these really extreme like they show a little bit of booty, and then like, you know, like there's just sexual scenes. Okay, there's like sexual scenes in there. Of course, you know, you don't see everything or whatever, but like it just gets you so like heated and like passionate and stuff like that. And we was watching, and I was like, bitch, hold on, because I'm gonna have to hit up my ex or something, because like this shit is making the cobwebs. I'm kind of wanting to wipe the cobwebs away, honey. So I hit up my ex in the heat of the moment because of that damn TV show. Yes, Heated Rivalry. That's it. Girl, when I tell you it is so good, sister, it is so good. It is so good. Girl, I was like, I said, yeah, let me hit up my ex. I hit up my ex, and I said, I need you to hold me down and clear me. I need it. I need it. He fine, ain't he? He fine, ain't he, fairy? Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's so fine. He's so fine. But yes, that heated rivalry really had me a bitch heated. Yes, Tumi Seko, he is fine. So, oh, sister, what did you find? What did you find? What did you find on Tumi? Hi, Gnova. How are you? What did you find over there on Tumi? Did you see my video on his page? You're gonna have to scroll for it. You're gonna have to scroll for it a little bit, but it's on there, girl. Oh, the show, girl. Did you do did you watch a few episodes, or did you like watch like the little the previews and stuff like that? Girl, when I tell you that it's juicy, it is juicy, and it is so good. It is so good. I'm telling you, I was like, He fine, ain't he? He fine, ain't he, Moonchild? Oh, okay. Got you. Yes, it's called Heated Rivalry. I need. If y'all can, y'all check it out. Check it out. I cannot wait for the new season to drop. I have to. I think it's on HBO Max. I think it's either HBO Max or it's Netflix. I'm gonna have to ask. I'm gonna have to ask my best friend because I watched it. I watched it at his place, so I'm gonna have to ask him. Oh, Coco, when I tell you, Coco, tell me, 10. I think it's a 10 out of 10. It is so good. So there are two storylines. They're the two DL. I'm not gonna give too much because I don't want to spoil it. So there are the two DL soccer players, and then there is so two DL soccer players. One of the soccer players is also DL, but he ends up like liking someone. I'm not gonna say too much. They're really all three DL. Okay, they all three DL. And you're gonna just have to watch it because I feel like if I say something, I'm gonna be giving too much. But yes, I don't want to spoil it, but it's so good. And when I tell you, when you get into it, baby, the heat of the moment, you might have to be like, hold on, baby, it's hot. It's hot. It's heated for real. I can't. It's called Heated Rivalry, y'all. Check it out. Such a good show. Y'all look how pretty this tree is. Y'all see that beautiful tree right there? You said what's it on? What is it on? It's either on Netflix or it's on HBO Max. It's on one of the two. I can't remember because I watched it at my best friend's house. So it's either on HBO or it's on HBO Max. But it's really worth getting into. Yes. It does, don't it? It looks just like the Tree of Life. It's so pretty. But yes, y'all, it's either on Netflix or HBO Max. One of the two. But it's good, I'm telling you. Y'all gonna be like, oh, girl, thank me later. And tell y'all mens to thank me too, because y'all gonna be calling them up. Tell y'all mens to thank me too, because y'all gonna be calling them up. It's heated, for real. I don't know who produced that. I don't know who produced that show. But whoever produced that show, they're phenomenal at writing. Like, the storylines are so fucking amazing. Like, they're so amazing. And me and Maria, because you know how, like, when you watching something, I don't know if it's because of trauma. It's got to be because of trauma. But me and my best friend, we was over here killing people off. We was over here, like, it would get to parts where stuff would get so intense. We were like, oh, they about to get caught. Oh, they gonna die. Oh, somebody gonna get killed. Like, we was just waiting for somebody to die. Because ain't no way this show was this good and everybody surviving. Like, because you know how they love to kill off your favorite characters. We was like, ain't no way this show is this good and ain't no way this show is this good and somebody not getting ready to die. Man, we was killing people off. And one of them was from, okay, I got this. One of them is from Russia, and you know how Russia feel about that LGBT shit. Y'all know how Russia feels about that. And yeah, we was like, oh, somebody getting ready to die. Somebody's getting ready to die. We about to be pissed off. But everybody ended up surviving. So that was a plus. But it is very juicy. It's very juicy. I ain't gonna give y'all no more, because if I end up talking about it, I'm be done told y'all about the whole damn TV show and spoiled it. I don't want to do that, because I will. That's a fine man. That look like that man who used to be coming up there at my job with his thick ass. Yeah, I knew it was on either one of them. I knew it was on either one of them. That man fine. Yeah, I gotta give up the ghost. I gotta give up the ghost. I'm gonna hit my ex-boyfriend up. I'm so sorry. You know, it's okay to go back to an ex for a second. The only reason I just don't want to go back to my, I hope he'll never see this. I don't think he follows me on YouTube. Child, but anyways, if he motherfucking did, I'm speaking my motherfucking mind. The only reason I don't want to go back to my ex is because I know that my ex is gonna be trying to wipe me up, and I ain't trying to be wiped up. I've been there and done that. You had your opportunity, you had your chance, it didn't work out, and we ain't doing none of that. The ground beef is good though. It is. The ground beef is good, but we doing none of that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give up the ghost. I'm gonna give up the ghost. Sorry, not sorry. I'm giving up the ghost, boo. You know something? I ain't gonna even hold you. Up under this, hey, you all in my face. The only reason, yes. Hi. Oh, you said Respucia, thank you. Thank you so much. That's why your grandma did. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I should have said something worse. That's what I meant to say. I should have said something worse. Thank you, though. Sister did not play. I should have cleared. I should have said something worse. But you know, it's always the ones who don't have a profile. It always be the ones that don't have a profile. His name is Freaky Zog. What kind of name is that? Huh? I didn't block Coco. Coco put block beside Coco typed block. She typed block. I like how Coco cleared. I like how Coco cleared. Coco said blocked. It's public service announcement. You're blocked, sir. And you're out of here. I really need to have my ass out here exercising how these people is. They out here walking the track. It's a little track right here. And it goes all the way around. I know y'all didn't even see nobody, but it's a guy on the other side of that pole. But I need to be out here walking how they is, for real. Because I really need to lose weight. I need to get up early in the morning and go to the gym, for real. And not, because y'all, I be so embarrassing. Like, I'm not embarrassing because I really don't give a fuck. But I get up, I get my gym clothes. I'm not even my gym clothes. But you know, some sister, it helped though. I'm screaming. Oh, look, come on, the tag team double duo. Get him out of here. But no, like, for real though, 20 minutes is something, like, something. And I'm trying to get to the point where, like, I'm only eating one time a day because, you know, the girl got to be real careful with her funds right now. The little bit of funds that she got, she got to be careful with them babies. So I'm trying to get down to where I only eat one time a day. And I did really good yesterday. I only ate one time yesterday. And then I did really good today. I only ate one time today. I ate before I got on live. But since I don't have nothing to do, baby, like, my sleep schedule will be so messed up. Like, I didn't take my ass to bed last night until 1 o'clock. Well, until this morning, 1 o'clock. Hi, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in and showing love. I really appreciate it. Right. But no, I didn't do anything on my birthday. I wanted to. I was gonna go out and I was gonna DoorDash because I wanted to get me another wig or whatever, but I'm not able to DoorDash right now because my license expired on my birthday. So when I went to go DoorDash, it kept telling me to verify my identity. So I wasn't able to go DoorDash to go make more money to go buy me a new wig because this wig here, because the edges, I don't have no edges. Who said that was okay? Who said it was all right for me to walk around here looking like this? That's why this wig stays up. I can't even wash and dry and blow dry this wig. because if I do, it gets way too detangled. And so like that's why I wanted to go get me another wig, but I couldn't DoorDash to go out and make no money. But like I said, everything is coming together. It's coming together. It's moving right along. It's moving right along. I just got to make sure that I stay on top of step 2. Whenever step 2 comes up, I got to stay on top of that so I can do my due diligence. And then once that's handled, once that's handled, I'm going to go ahead and take care of that ticket. I'm gonna pay that ticket that I have to pay so that I can order my birth certificate. When my birth certificate comes in, the girl can go up there and get her license. And we're good. Squared away for that. Yes, I'm doing my best. I've been trying to post a lot on IG and TikTok, and I've been trying to make sure that I'm consistent with going live and building up my following and stuff. The only reason I'm kind of nervous about going live all the time on YouTube is because I don't want it to kind of be like how the reels are, because when you because I think I kind of almost went viral on one of my reels here on YouTube, and then I got a lot of followers from that. And I noticed after I had watched the video talking about how whenever you put reels and like your long videos on the same page, and your reels YouTube pushes your reels more than they push your long videos. So people who come from your reels, who subscribe from your reels, don't really like stay around long for your long video content, which is like my car life videos, like the traveling and stuff like that I was doing before, that I'm gonna get back into. I'm nervous that like if people start following more from my lives, then they'll just expect more of my lives, and then they won't watch my long shorts. So I'm nervous about that too, because I don't know how that's gonna work. But I mean, it is what it is. Like, I'm gonna figure it out along the way. Yes, sister, I'm gonna figure it out along the way. And hopefully I don't have to make a backup channel. I don't want to start all the way over. But if that's what I gotta do, then I mean, just have one page for my long video and live. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to see how that's gonna work. Coco, I don't think so. Yeah, Coco, I just fixed that. I just made you a mod. I thought, but yeah. So I don't know how that's gonna work. So we'll see what happens. And yeah, but I just know that I'm about to chase the dream. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So we'll see how that happens, and what that's looking like. And we're gonna take it from there. So yeah. It's feeling a little nice out here today. Maybe I should. Let me walk over. We're gonna go over by the water. Let me put on my shoes. We're gonna go sit over by the water, because who wants to sit in the car all day? I'm tired of that shit. I'm tired of the way my legs be hurting. But yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Y'all, I can't find my oh. Wow. Oh, wow. I mean, wow. I mean, sister, I used to do the TikTok lives. I used to do remember I told you I used to do the talent shows. But maybe I should start doing those back again. I don't know. Cause those were fun. I had fun doing those. I gotta find it was that sound like giving. But yeah. So and so me and a friend were talking. A friend that I've known a long time ago. We were on the phone having having really great conversation, and he told me that he was thinking about maybe going on like a podcast on like TikTok Live. So that could possibly be coming soon. I don't know what that's gonna look like, but it's something to try, something new, and we're gonna go from there. I don't know if y'all can hear me because it's real loud, but yeah, we're gonna do that and see what it's giving. Oh, it's loud over here. So yeah, we're gonna see what that's giving, and we're gonna try that out, see how that works. So me and him supposed to be having a nice little meeting the other on this Friday or Saturday to see what it's gonna be about. So that'll be fun. That'll definitely be fun. Y'all look at this. You can catch a old nasty sunset over here. A old nasty sunset. I be scared coming over here with my phone because I don't want to drop it in the water, and I can't find my tripod. So I'm gonna be very careful because I'm not losing a phone that I haven't fully paid off yet. So, but thank you, sister. I be trying. Let me tell y'all how I found this spot. So there's a park that's like right over that way. Hi, how are you? There's a park that's like right over that way, and so I was walking coming from the park over there, and I came down this way, and I was like, what is that over there? And then I walked down a little bit more, and I was like, oh my god. I just so happened to like stumble upon this little park. So yeah, that lady over there just staring in my face. But yeah, so it's nice, guys. And this sun is clearing. I mean, wow. I would look at me too. But yeah, it's nice. And look over here. Look at how big and look at that sun, y'all. They got their little boats over there. Sometimes people will bring their boats like from over there, and then they'll bring them up here this way, or they'll bring them like right up here, the little dock. Ooh. What song is your golden hour? Baby. Wow. My face card T. I know. No. Okay, that's enough. I'm done being vain. But yes, so this is one of the little spots that I like to come to out here. There is another spot that I tried to take y'all a long time ago for my YouTube video, but it was flooded, and I don't know if it still is flooded, but I haven't tried to go back ever since then. I think one of my first lives I was over there. That's when I don't remember. It's one of my lives from like a while back. Get into it. You see how the skin is shining? But yeah, I haven't been back to that place. I would like to try to go back to that place again, but if it's the last time I tried, like I said, it was flooded, honey, and no ma'am, that was dangerous. That was that one time where I was climbing up and down that hill for y'all on live, and I was like, I don't know why I did this. That one time, no ma'am. Oh. Catch that wind, boo. But yes, this is so nice, guys. The only thing that I would give up, like if I had the choice to choose what I didn't want here, it would be this bridge. Cause it's just like, wow, my hair scrunchie done flew out my head. Wind just blowing in the wind like Pocahontas. Look at it. Look, y'all, this is embarrassing. The scrunchie's still stuck in the back of my head. But yeah, if I had the choice to choose, because it would be a lot more peaceful here if the highway wasn't here. So yeah, that's what I would choose, for this bridge to be somewhere else, or either like farther away and not like just like right here in the water. Like that would be dope. Yeah, that's the only thing that I would change. But other than that, it's bomb over here. Oh, there's a field over here. I'm gonna take y'all to the field. I'm gonna take y'all to the field where I used to sit at when I first started coming out here. Girl, this damn thing is stuck in the back of my head. If I get winded and out of breath, not too much on me. Oh, well, I don't even have to go that far, but this is the field. Like, it's a whole field over here where I used to come and sit just like right up under that tree right there. I would sit right up under that tree and just chill, read a book, meditate. There was a porta potty right here. Let me tell y'all about the porta potty guy. Oh, I be thinking that I don't be having stuff to talk about sometimes. All right, Book, I'll see you later. I be thinking I don't be having stuff to talk about sometimes. But when I had first started car life, I was sitting over here by this tree, and I was just sitting here enjoying the view. And there was a guy, one of the guys who comes to empty out the porta potties. I see him looking at me, and I'm looking like, what you looking at, sir? Like, you can't even see me. You all the way over here. I'm all the way over here, and you in my face. Oh, is there somebody sitting down over there? Because I'm about to say, we about to go sit down over here. You see that? Oh, baby, that's how you know I need glasses. Because I can't see for real. Oh, not me out of breath. That's horrible. That is insane. But yeah, so I was just sitting over there, minding my business, enjoying the view. And I look up and this man is staring at me, and I'm like, what the fuck is you looking at, sir? You all the way over here. You don't even know what I look like for real. And so he was standing, and I said, so he ended up walking his ass all the way over here. Look at this. I wonder what was here before, but he ended up walking his ass over here. And he was like, it's a beautiful view, ain't it? And I was like, yeah, it is. And he was just standing there beside me while I'm sitting on the floor. And I'm like, sir, is you about to hit me? Like what's going on? Let me see if I can sit y'all up right here. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me? Woo. Bitch, I'm tired. But y'all, he was just staring at me, and he was like, came over here, and when he was staring, I was like, what's up? And he ended up asking for my number. Y'all can hear me? Okay, hear you. And he asked me for my number, and I was like, I'm trans. And he was like, oh, okay. And just walked away. I ain't never seen him again. Ain't never saw him again. And then that lady was over there just staring at me. Did y'all hear me when I was like, hey, how are you? Because she was just staring. Whew. But yeah, this is nice. It's nice out with this nice little backdrop. Baby, I should have came and been sat over here. This is nice. I like to be outside. It be terrifying. And he was just staring, and I'm out here by myself. I had just started car life. I was out here by myself. And then he was just standing he was standing like right over here where, cause there used to be a porta potty. You see, right here, there used to be a porta potty right there where the little bar is. And I was sitting right here by this tree, and he was just staring. And I was like, oh, y'all, look at this view. So pretty. I love this little field. And I don't ever see people over here, like even in the summertime, there aren't really people over here like that. But yeah, like he was just staring, and I'm like, all right, sir. Cause you know, I already be on edge. Like as a black trans woman in America, baby, I already be on edge, because you just never know what somebody's intentions are or whatever. And then he came over and was just like, he was literally just standing there. Like he was standing there beside me, just looking like in the opposite, like I was looking in the direction over there by the lake, and he was standing over there in the direction of the lake too. And so he's just standing there while I'm just trying to, like, I'm in my peace, I'm in my peaceful bag, and you just standing here hovering over me and ain't said nothing. Like, that's uncomfortable. And then he was finally like, he was finally like, oh, can I get your number? And I was like, I'm trans. And he was like, oh, okay. And he walked away. Yeah. Go watch your business. And he was handsome, but like, had it not been, I would have probably gave him my number had he not been weird and not said nothing, and then probably told him. But he was too weird for me. I ain't like that. Now I just had y'all set up here just perfectly, just fine, and then the wind want to play games. Okay, there we go. Oh, see, oh, don't say that, because that's scary. That's scary. I ain't even, well, I mean, you know, I always be kind of on edge, but the thing about it was, I was sitting down and he was standing up. That man could have tore me up. It's not funny. I'll be laughing at stupid stuff, and stuff don't even be funny, but that man could have tore me. That man could have cleared me. Standing over me like that. Child, that lady over there at the water was just like staring at me. I don't know if y'all, I was like, hey, how are you? Girl, speak. Don't just stare. You just staring. You ain't your man about to get pushed in this water. Y'all better leave me alone out here. Bless your heart. This is so nice. I love this. I live for this. Car life days, like, I really need to, because sometimes, like, since I haven't been working, I've just been like sitting in my phone on social media, like posting videos, going back and forth, doom scrolling. But I really need to just like get out more. I really need to get out more. I need to touch grass more. I did good yesterday. I touched grass yesterday, but I really need to just get out more and just touch grass some more, because this feels nice. It's windy, but it's not too cold, and it be hot. Like the car gets hot. Like even in the wintertime, when you're sitting out in the sun, baby, the car gets hot. So it's nice to just be out here, sitting here just admiring the landscape. I really enjoy this. It just feels so good to just be sitting outside in nature. Like it's something so refreshing about it and rejuvenating. I'm ready to do some off-road camping. That's what I'm really ready for. I'm ready to be on BLM land. I'm ready to do off-road camping. I'm ready to be in the woods somewhere. Girl, that's what I'm excited about. I'm ready to go chase them waterfalls. Not those kind of waterfalls, but you know, waterfalls. I'm excited. Well, I've been on live for a hot little minute. and sister, oh my goodness. Y'all, my sister Coco taught us about warding your name. And baby, let me tell y'all, that shit works so bad. So let me tell y'all something. I was at my best friend's house, right? And one of the girls from the job had hit me up, and she was like, hey, just checking in on you, blah 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 blah. And I was like, hey, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well or whatever. Long story short, she was telling me how the people up there was like worrying about me, talking about something. Have you seen your friend? Have you talked to your friend and all this other stuff? Now, mind you, my name is warded. Thanks to my sister Coco, who taught us how to ward our names. So mind you, my name is warded, right? So I was like, the next time, they bring me up, tell them that I'm in Hawaii with my boyfriend, and then after that, my boyfriend is taking me to Paris. Like, that'll give them something to talk about. Oh, that's crazy. It just popped up in my mind. But so like, yeah, like I worded my name or whatever. And so when I was doing that, the next day, the next fucking day, I got out of the shower, and my best friend was like, my mom was asking if you were here, and he was like, I told her that you were still here, and he was like, here you go, bitch, handed me $50. $50. Just the day before, these hoes is just talking about me. And then one of the words that I have on my name is money. And then his mom gave, and she was like, this is y'all's Christmas present. She gave him 50 and then gave me 50. And then after that, after I had left and came back over on this side, he had called me on FaceTime, and his sister was getting rid of some of her clothes, and she done gave me a whole bunch of like outfits and stuff like that or whatever. And I was like, just look at how it works. Look at how it works, girl. Y'all over there inquiring about me and don't even know that y'all speaking blessings. That every time y'all speak my name, y'all is speaking blessings. Like, thank you, boo. Sorry, y'all, I don't know what happened. But thank you, boo. So I was like, period. So wording y'all names, that's the thing. It's real, and it works for real, for real. It works for real, for real. Oh, my phone's gonna keep falling. I have to find I gotta find my tripod because I don't know where it's at. But yes, that's how you know when you be on the same wavelength. Cause girl, how did I know you was over there doing a ward and I just decided to talk about it? Girl, it's something that y'all need to know about, girl. Y'all ward y'all names, honey. I used to so Coco, I had ran out of white candles. Hey Nova. I had ran out of white candles. So I used a black candle. Black candles work too. I was like, I don't have a white candle. I was like, I guess I can use a black candle because black candles are good for absorbing and releasing like negative energy. So when it's released, it just comes back to me in the way that they speak about me and the way that I have it like watered around my name. So I was like, okay, period. That works too, using a black candle. If you didn't have a white candle, you can use the black one. So I used the black one. That one worked too. Baby, I was like, dang, I don't have no white candles. I was like, well, let me just go ahead and use the black one. So yes, but it work, y'all. I'm telling you. This is so nice out here. Oh, see, my phone gonna keep falling. Oh, not the screen all up on my pores. Look at that sun just coming down, just setting like that. This is such a nice view. I used to come out here when I first started and just sit out here all day. But But dang, it's just so loud because of the daggone freeway or the highway. But that's all right. I think this is a great spot to meditate too, especially if you're trying to figure out how to drown out the noise. Like if you can drown out the background noise, that's reaching you're being able to reach another level of like consciousness, being able to drown out the background noise. So I used to try to come out here for that too, and try to like drown out the highway noise and all the other stuff, to be able to think clear, to understand more, to hear your inner voice more. If you can drown out the noise, baby, you can hear spirit speaking more clearly. Golly! What? Wow. I mean, I turned the camera back around, and YouTube had them put y'all all up in my pores. That man is fine. He got a nice body, you know. Are they over here walking their dog? The older couple over here walking their dog. Ooh, I hope one day I find me a significant other to walk side by side with and walk our dog. That's so sweet. I love that for them. They old and just gray. They gray hairs just look alike. That's how you know they've been together for a long time. Oh, this is so adorable and sweet. I want to see an LGBT couple like that. That grew old together. I think that would be so beautiful. I think you very rarely see that. Like an LGBT older couple that just have been together that long. Is this beautiful too? I don't like that. Is this, what do I have this? Okay. Wait, did the retouch? Oh, the shadow's still on. Oh, even with the retouch off, baby, the skin is still teen. Well, y'all, I done ran out of, didn't blend it. I done ran out of stuff to talk about, child. I'm up here talking y'all ears off for about an hour and 28 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead. An hour and 28 minutes is beautiful. That's great time. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna head out. And I'm gonna sit here and I'm going to enjoy this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful view. And yeah, I will talk to y'all again hopefully tomorrow. Thank everybody for coming in. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for staying around. Thank y'all for listening to the story times. Thank y'all for being here with me and supporting me. I really appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all bunches. My beautiful souls. My flame keepers. Oh, the flame keepers, because baby, y'all keep supporting me. So the flame keepers, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.